Hello everyone, welcome back to another LEGO review. In today's review, we're going to be taking a look at set 8093 PLO KOON'S JEDI Starfighter. This set is part of the Star Wars theme, obviously, and it's from the Clone Wars era sets, so I think the ship appeared a few times in the Clone Wars animated series, and it only has 175 pieces and 2 minifigures, one which is unique, and yeah, nothing too interesting. It's just another reskin of a Jedi ship, but it is kind of expensive to get. If you want used, it's $50, and new will cost around $160. So yeah, a lot of people wanting these kind of Clone Wars vehicles nowadays. Well, let's head right into the set review with the minifigures. So the first figure, or the only figure if you don't count astromech as figures, is PLO KOON. And PLO KOON only appeared in 2 sets over the course of LEGO, and I don't believe he's been remade yet. So yeah, this figure is kind of hard to get, but I think this is the cheaper set you can get him in, because the other one he comes in is the gunship set from 2008, and that set is pretty expensive. But yeah, this figure is alright. Nothing on the legs, and the printing on the torso is pretty minimum. Just some belt details and robe detailing. He also comes with a blue lightsaber, as always. And the best part about him is the head, and it's a rubber head, so it's not plastic, it's more rubber. Kind of see it's squishy when I can like squeeze it, and it's kind of dual molded, or it looks more painted on. The mask of him is painted with gray paint, and the rest of it is more of a dark orange color, kind of like Admiral Akbar. It is a pretty cool head, but I don't know if it represents him too well. I think there are more accurate colors today that could do him well, and I hope to get a new PLO KOON figure in the future. So we also get an astromech droid in this set. R7T4, PLO KOON'S astromech. He only appears in this set, so he's pretty exclusive, and he's kind of a unique asteroid. We haven't got many asteroids who are colored brown, and this one has a brown torso. You can see some details of like some white and like the arms, and then the top has some brown detailing as well. And it's pretty much the same as R2-D2's face, but brown. And it's a pretty cool variant of an R2-D2 droid, astromech droid. But yeah, we do have some printing on the back of the dome as well, which looks nice. And overall, I think it's a pretty cool astromech figure, and a nice one to add to your collection. So now we got the ship set up. I can take a look at all the details and stuff. So we'll take a look kind of like at the details first, and then some play features. So a lot of sticker detailing on this. You can see some on these 2 pieces in here, but it's pretty much the same exact design as many other of these Jedi Starfighters that came out back in the day. So like Anakin's one, Ahsoka's one. Can't really think of any others off the top of my head. That green one, Sasay Chain, I think. But yeah, these wings are attached to some clips, which you'll see when we take a look at the bottom, but they can be moved up slightly if you want to. It looks a bit weird like that, but it's meant to just be curved down slightly to give it a more smoother look, and I think it looks cool with that curved architecture. I don't know how to put it, but we do have some blue detailing, and on this side there's the Rebel Republic insignia on the ship, and we also have some black detailing just to add some more stuff. And then we have these 2 guns right here just for extra detail again. But yeah, it's a pretty plain ship. As we head to the cockpit area, we have a place to put our R7. So you can see there's 2 of jumper plates and then tile in the middle, so you can stick him right in there, and he'll stick in. You can put his head facing that way if you want, and he'll stay in there pretty sturdy. So the cockpit is pretty interesting. They kind of have these parts as Technic connected through pins right there, and they have this flap wing piece at the back, and yeah, it's not printed, it's just a plain white one, but it looks pretty cool. And the cockpit we'll take a look at soon. There's a play feature, and then we'll take a look at the inside after that. But on this side, we have a clip, and you can clip on the lightsaber of Plo Koon, have it stored nearby, and just have it there. So yeah, so the underside of the ship, nothing too much going on. We have 2 thrusters on these back parts, but we do have landing gear, which is not too common nowadays, and it is retractable, so you can put this down, and this down, and have it in flight mode. But if you want to display it or have it and landed in a mock or something like that, you can just fold all of these right back up, and it will stand sturdily. But if you notice, there's this little black ball piece that kind of is a bit, it can move back and forth. So if we have it facing this way and then press really hard on it, it will eject Plo Koon. So yeah, I'll show that one more time, and then I'll show kind of how it works. So put Plo Koon there, with the cockpit on, push up, and he'll go flying out. So it's kind of like an ejection feature in case he got in trouble, which is a interesting feature to have. So inside the cockpit, you can see there's some sticker detailing controls, stuff like that. And you can see when I push up on the thing at the bottom, this little pin will push up, and when you push up, it will also push Plo Koon up, and also with it as well when you stick it on the cockpit. So yeah, the pressure of Plo Koon on the cockpit will just spring it out. But yeah, nothing too much in the seating area, but I do like that ejection feature. So overall, this is just a pretty generic ship. It has a few cool details, and I do like the ejection play feature. Kind of fun to just launch Plo Koon around their room. But I can't really give this higher than a 6 out of 10. It's nothing special, pretty small set. There's other ships like this that are better out there, include more stuff. But this was an easy way to get Plo Koon, and still is kind of today. But if you want to see another Star Wars review, click on the end screen now. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.